Hi everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome to my channel and to another video. Today's video I have 4 earrings, super simple earrings to share, all with pearls, all for maybe that winter wedding season or anytime. I know that some of the schools have their winter formals, so we've got pearls, and more pearls. So let's jump into the video and check out our supplies. Okay, so like I said, all of these earrings are super simple. You do not need a whole lot of supplies to make them. So let's start with our first pair. We're going to make these pearl and teardrop earrings. So you're going to need head pins. Oh, I'm using ball head pins. Your ear wire. I have a 10mm pearls. These are 8x12mm teardrops, and then I have, I think this is a 6mm bicone, and then some bead caps. Okay, so all of my beads did come from Amazon, except for the ear wire and the bead caps, but everything else came from Amazon. So anything that I have from Amazon, I will leave a link down below in the description if you are interested. They are affiliate links. Okay, so I just decided to go with the clear, like crystal color, just to match with the winter season. But you can use whatever colors you would like. So we're going to take our ball head pin. We are going to add on our, I am missing, there it is, missing a bead cap. Okay. Add on a bead cap, your pearl, your other bead cap, your bicone, and then your teardrop. We're just going to stack our beads. My head pin, ball head pin is not that long, so I'm going to make a teeny tiny loop at the just the end of my pliers so that I have enough wire to wrap. Now we're just going to make a few wraps, as many as you can get in there. You don't want to crack your bead. I don't have very much wire to work with. I think these ball head pins are 2.5 inches long. I'm going to trim the teeny tiny tail off there. If I could get a hold of it. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to take our ear wire, open it up, and I'm going to add on our cute little dangle that we just made. And we've got super simple sparkly earrings. Okay, so I will set those aside. Okay, so for our next pair, we're going to make these. These are very dainty. So, head pin, ear wires. I've got little glass teardrop pearls, a 4mm pearl, and I've got these little Rondelle crystal spacer beads, and then I'm using a 6mm glass bicone in this pretty garnet red color. Okay, so we're going to take our head pin, add on our pearl, our teardrop pearl, add on one of our crystal spacers, our glass bicone, our other crystal spacer bead, and then our pearl. And we're just going to make a simple loop on this. You can make a wrapped loop if you would like, but we're just going to make a simple loop. And make our loop. Okay, so we're going to take that and open up our loop and add our ear wire on. And close it up. And there's our second pair. And you can match these to any outfit you're wearing. You've got bicones or rondelles, whatever you want to use, and they come in all different colors. So there's our second pair. Okay, so for our third pair, we've got these. Hold it right. So for these, you've got your ear wire. I'm using this faceted teardrop shaped glass bead. It is horizontally drilled. 8mm pearl. Some bead caps, the same ones I used on the other earrings, and then a 6mm glass bicone. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit, make sure that everybody can see, and then I have a piece of 26 gauge wire. Okay, so we're going to take our wire, take our teardrop bead, we're going to add that onto our wire, bringing it down to middle, and we are just going to bend our wire to match the top of our bead. Am I too close? Okay, so match top of our bead. Then we're going to straighten out our wires. You do want to use a thin gauge because we're going to put both of our wires through our beads. Okay, so we're going to take our pearl. We're going to add that onto both of our wires and bring it all the way down so that it sits on top of our teardrop bead. And then add on your bead cap all the way down onto that bead, and then add on our glass bicone over both those wires as well. So that's what we have. Then we're going to take our round nose pliers and we're going to make our loop. So grab your wire, push it away from you, rotate your pliers, bring your wire towards you, rotate and wrap your wire around, and I am using both wires. And then we're just going to make a few wraps around with both of the wires. And then we are going to trim those wires. Let's straighten out my loop because it got a little crooked. Okay. Then we're going to open up our ear wire. Grab my other pliers. Make sure you got a hold of it. And add that onto your ear wire. And close your ear wire up. And there's those earrings. Alrighty, so we've got one more earring. So this is what we've got. So for these, you're gonna need eye pins. I've got ball head pins again, ear wire. I have these barrel-shaped faceted beads in a peachy color, a 6mm pearl, and then I have my rhinestone spacer beads again. These ones are a 8mm. And then I have a couple little crystal lined seed beads. And the seed beads are an 8/0 seed bead. So we're going to take our ball head pin and our pearl, add that on there. We're going to make a wrapped loop onto that. Make a few wraps. And trim that wire. Okay, so there's our little pearl dangle. I've got a pokey on there, so I'm going to give that a little squeeze. Okay, I'm going to take our eye pin, open that up, add our pearl dangle on there, close it up. Then I'm going to add on one of my rhinestone spacers, my barrel bead, and then the other rhinestone spacer. Then I'm going to add on my little seed bead to the top, because on the rondelles, or on the rhinestone crystals, it kind of goes a little bit concaved and it goes in. So I'm going to add my little seed bead right to the top. You really can't even tell that it's there, just to help make my loop. You don't have to add it if you don't want to. Then that way my loop doesn't like fall down inside, I guess you could say. Just a little bit easier to get the loop on the top. Then we're going to trim that and make our loop. So got our loop on there. We're going to open that up, and we're going to add our ear wire. Close that up. Make sure your loop is good and closed. There we go. Okay, so here are our earrings. I'm going to put them on the display and we'll take a look at them. Okay, so here are our 4 pairs of earrings that we made. I think they are all super cute, very sparkly. So perfect for any winter occasion, whether that be a wedding or a formal school dance. Let me know if you have a favorite pair. Leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.